Hi everyone, you're welcome to this channel. And on this channel, in this series of lessons and videos, I'm going to be teaching you how to learn the Nigerian pidgin English. Yes, you heard me. How to understand and speak Nigerian pidgin English. This language is sweet oh, it's sweet well. It's sweet no be small. I know say you go the one that say, wait are they talk like this? But no worry. In no time, you self you go fit understand and speak this language. Maybe you listen to the Afrobeats genre of music, or you love watching Nigerian movies. I'm sure you must have heard them speaking pidgin English, and you'll be wondering what they are speaking. So in the course of these lessons, we'll learn a number of topics, like how to introduce yourself as a person. Then we'll deal with grammar, talking about parts of speech and how it's being used in pidgin English, like your pronoun, verbs, and all those things. Then we'll talk about common words, phrases, and their meanings, simple sentences, borrowed words, metaphors, and various other things. So just come along with me. I'm sure this is going to be an exciting journey together. Introduction. Culture, they say, is dynamic. If language is part of culture, then it makes sense to say that language too is dynamic. According to Wikipedia, a pidgin or a pidgin language is a grammatically simplified means of communication that develops between two or more groups that do not have a language in common. Typically, its vocabulary and grammar are limited and often drawn from several languages. It attempts to make a less formal or less serious version of the main language, which in this case is English. Pidgin English is therefore a mixture of English language with Nigeria's various local languages, especially of the major ethnic groups, plus words that are created from interactions. But the main language around which this pidgin is built is English language. The pidgin may have a few variants here and there, and depending on which part of the country one is. For example, you have Wari variant of language, which is, for me, arguably one of the most fascinating because of a lot of interesting infusions they have, and also their vibrant expression of it. Also, the Bini or Edo type is fast becoming a trend too. It's my personal opinion though. Then in other Anglophone countries like Ghana, Sierra Leone, they also have their own types of pidgin English they speak. Even Francophone countries also have their own type of pidgin French that they speak. Introducing yourself. In every social introduction is almost always the first thing. So I have a couple of examples. The first one is this. My name is John. I live in Lagos and I'm 20 years old. In pidgin, it's going to be, my name na John. I dey live for Lagos and I be 20 years old. You will notice that I underline some words which we are going to deal with as we go on. My name na John. You will see that the intonation also used in pidgin English is different from the intonation used in speaking English language itself. Another example. This is Antoni's sister. She is very beautiful. In pidgin, it will be, this na Antoni's sister, or Now Anthony's sister be this. She fine well. You will notice that in pidgin spelling or pronunciation, you don't add an S when you want to ascribe something to somebody, like saying Anthony's sister. There's no apostrophe S. It's just Anthony's sister, or Anthony's sister with this. Also, the TH factor in English doesn't apply in pidgin English. For example, where you have TH this or this, that pronunciation is not used in pidgin. Instead, it is pronounced as a D. This na Anthony's sister. This, D-I-S. You see that well. It's also underlined. We'll deal with that much later as we go on. You can also say, she fine, no be small. Or she dey very beautiful. This na Anthony's sister. Or na Anthony's sister be this. She fine well. Or she fine no be small. Or she dey very beautiful. Another example, our brother's name is Obi. He is our firstborn. He is in the university studying medicine. Pidgin English. Our brother name na Obi. Na him be our firstborn. Him dey university dey study medicine. English. I live in Kano and I like it a lot. Pidgin English. I dey live for Kano and I like am well. Or in bracket, and I like am no be small. English language. Abuja is the capital of Nigeria. Pidgin English. Abuja na the capital of Nigeria. In the next lesson, we'll start dealing with grammar. English grammar and how it applies in pidgin English. We'll look at some parts of speech and give some examples. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, like, press the notification button, and also share. Till next time, I go see you now later.